approximately 70 pounds on our backs.
That's ridiculous.
70 pounds, dude. So that whole time, we're like, dude, we're going to get to the top with 70 pounds on our back.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we're not Sherpas, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, Sherpas are savages, bro. You want to know... Alright, so if anybody doesn't know tell people what a Sherpa is. Because people don't even think... I don't even think people know.
They're basically like a breed of mountain people that live in, like, Nepal. And they'll go up, like... They'll take you up Mount Everest or K2, wherever you are out there, you know. Then they're true mountaineers. And, like, they're born in high altitudes. It's like a small breed of people. They're sick, man. They're
and
like
they know the mountains. Like, they, like... Sure.
And they know the mountains like the back of their hands, but they got like baggies on and like sandals. You know what I mean? Like
you would never guess that they're the savages that they actually
they're
are.
like in the best shape, like in the world.
Oh yeah, they'll run circles around anybody.
They'll run up and down Mount Everest.
Oh, that's what they do.
That's what they do.
That's literally what they do. You're
That's
like, yo, I did Everest. There's fucking Sherpas out there that are like, dude, I did it like 25 times.
They're like, I did it when I was 4.
I was born at the summit, bro.
Like,
you ain't shit.
Oh, dude. Sherpas are savages. So this time we had all of our gear, had like little small camel packs with pouches. We loaded up, and I said, Joey, this is the objective, right? We're gonna leave, because we left too late. So I was like, all right, we're gonna leave after work Friday. Right, we're gonna drive to Mount Whitney. It's about like a 3-hour drive from our base, 4-hour drive, right?
Uh-huh.
We get there at midnight. This is where it gets savage, right? I mean, at least on my book, it's not Sherpa savage, but it's pretty savage. Now
sure.
that I look back on it, and we wake up at midnight, and we got there at midnight. We wake up at 3. We take a 3-hour nap in his car, so that was a great sleep. You know what I mean?
Is that sarcasm?
That was extremely sarcastic.
Okay, all right. You said it so seriously.
Life, right? So
yeah.
we wake up
sleeping in cars is trash.
And we throw our headlamps on, and we start moving up the trail, right, at 3 o'clock in the morning. There was, like, a fucking bear, like, right away, dude. Like, we got past, like, there's, like, a cool little switchback part in the beginning, dude. Like, no joke, there was, like, a bear front. They're, like, tagged. Like, they don't mess with us, right?
Yeah.
They see people all the time.
Yeah.
That's how California is, kind of. Like, bears are used to people.
Sure.
And, that was just sketchy because I never been that close to a wild bear, like up in the mountains. Like,
oh, bears
are
fucking.
I'm fucked. You know,
dude. People don't.
The power
like,
of a bear.
Not even that. Just like people don't even understand the wilderness. Like we're so colonized that people are like, oh my god, I can't believe you put that like bear mauling a moose online. It's like,
that happens.
Okay, we just happen to get it on film. Like this shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
Like, and animals will fucking kill you. They do not give a shit about what iPhone you have. They don't give a fuck if you have the AirPods, alright? They will fucking murder you. They don't give a shit.
No.
And people are like, you sound so cynical. I'm like, no, I'm being honest.
No, that's
Mother Nature will fuck you.
Yes.
Any way she can.
Yeah, so, whatever. So we're making a sprint for it this time. And, we get up there, right? So, we're actually at this park called I think it's called the Trail Crest, right? I think that's like the part, whatever the name of the trail, like that part of the trail is on Mount Whitney. And, it's right before, it's like the last 1.5 mile stretch for the summit. Mm-hmm. And, there's people coming back our way. And we're like, oh, dude, did you guys get it to the top, you know? And they're like, nah, man, like, can't make it today, dude. Like, the timing's too off. And, they were like, we got to get back down. Like, we just weren't going to be able to make it, so we had to turn around. And I'm like, no. I was like... You told these people no? Or they told you no? No, I'm telling myself this. I was like, no. Like, I'm not climbing up this fucking mountain one more time.
Yeah.
This is so shitty. Every time I do it, it's so fucking shitty. Like, this is a long hike, man. Like when I say sprint to the top, I just mean I'm moving faster. I'm not actually sprinting. Right?
Yeah.
But... fuck this mountain, dude. Like, this mountain is not going to defeat me. No, like, not one more time. He already got
you once.
Whitney got me once.
Yeah.
She ain't getting me one more time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I learned from the first time.
Sure.
And, whatever. They're like, yeah, man, live to climb another day, man. That's how it goes, dude. And I was like, yeah, see you around, dude. Like, yeah. Like, all right, later. They, leave, whatever. Mm-hmm. They, like, stop and drinking water. And, me and Joey, like, were really thinking, like, dude, fuck, man. And my whole thing was just, bro, I am not climbing up this mountain again. If we don't get to the summit this time.
Yeah. Did you even have a tent with you?
No, this was like
a day trip, up and down one day.
So that's what I'm saying. We're going for a sprint.
Holy fuck, bro. Oh my god.
So,
your buddy Joey's a savage too.
oh, he is a savage, yeah. That's why it's TNT, you know what I mean? That's all.
Oh my god. I'm bringing my fucking studio down there when I go to Hawaii.
Dude, all two
or
of
whatever,
them.
we'll figure it out.
Oh,
Because this guy Joey's got to be on too.
Oh, yeah. And, so we're like sitting there talking out, you know, and I'm just like, dude, if I don't get up this, like, I'm gonna have to keep trying to get this summit, dude. Like, and I'm gonna summit this mountain, but I'm also not going to climb this again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just, fuck that. I'm doing it now.
Yeah, I'll sleep on the rocks. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
It's right there. You're telling me a mile and a half? I'm about to sprint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it started, so then right there, you know, all right, let's go. I actually had bad elevation sickness right before. It's called the 99 switchbacks. There's literally 99 switchbacks. Like, you're just gaining vertical. Like, you're just gaining it, dude. Literally 99 of these, dude. Like, I saw, like, Joey. I was like, I had my trekking poles. I had my trekking poles on me, like, just leaned up, like, to hold my body. Like, I had them up against my chest, so I could just, like, and I was literally stepping, like, half steps, like, with my trekking poles, and Joey's looking down at me from the other switchback, and he's like, bro, are you good, man? You gotta hurry up, dude, like, you're slowing down. And I'm like, bro, this elevation is killing me, dude. We brought, like, ibuprofen, dude. I was ready, man. I was like, dude, I know everything that this mountain's gonna throw at me, and I'm fucking conquering it today. This bitch is mine, you know?
Dude, these switchbacks look ridiculous.
Dude, it goes on forever, dude. You're on it for, like, an hour. It's like, you just want to...
An hour? More, I would say more than that.
You just want to jump, dude. You're like, fuck that. You just want not jump.
I could die right there. This shit could be over with.
You see so many switchbacks, you just want to climb. And I think I even tried it, dude. I was like, fuck these switchbacks. Like, towards the end, I was like, no. Like, fuck going back and forth and back and forth.
Is that what it looked like? Right there?
That's that part right there.
Yeah, that's the 99.
That's the 99 switchbacks. You see that one? I think it says the chute. That one bigger picture with the green. It's a straight shot.
Glaciades?
Yeah.
Glissade route?
Yeah, the Glissade route.
What's the Glissade route?
We did the Glissade route going down. I'll tell you about that. Hold on. Dude, this is sick, man. I'm telling you.
Well, tell me about how you got up there first.
Right,
we got to get up to the top of the mountain.
All right, so we do the 99 switchbacks anyway. I'm getting sick. By the time we get to the trail crest, and the guys are like, nah, man, you can't make it. And me and Joey said, nah, fuck it, we're going to go.
Sure.
Joey starts to get fucking elevation sickness. And he didn't really get it last time.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're about at 14,000 feet now. This is high.
Sure.
Know?
Yeah.
And this trail, no joke, is maybe wide as this table. Right?
Sure.
There's a wall, right? Wall, and then there's cliff. And that cliff
dies.
That cliff's like a 4,000 foot cliff. Like, and this is what we're walking. Honestly, I think it was even more narrow. And like, there's like boulders in the way. Like, you gotta like, you know, like walk or like that trail, right, on this whole back part of that mountain to then come up to that weird looking peak, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Joey, my fucking friend, dude, is like so nauseous, and he can't even stand up straight. He's like almost falling off this fucking cliff, dude. And I was like, oh my god. Honestly, at the time, I was like, bro, what happened, dude? You were fucking yelling at me at the switchbacks, and like Nuku's all fucked up now.
Sure.
You know? But honestly,
is this the cliff right here? I'm fucking.
Oh yeah, dude. Yes, dude. I've been there. Like, I've been exactly where that guy's fucking stood, dude. And dude, it just fucking drops, man. And my fucking buddy's like, so now we're up here, and he's getting elevation sickness, and like he might actually fucking die.
Yeah, because you don't want him to get dizzy. And
I'm like giving him my water, dude. Actually, I think by then we were out of water, and you can't melt snow. You have to just eat snow, because it's too cold up there. Everything's frozen.
How cold was it at the top?
It's I don't remember how cold it was, dude, but it was fucking cold, you know.
God.
I mean, I was in shorts, but it was cold. Like, you're moving, like you're warm because you're moving at a pace, you know, especially when you plan on doing it in one day, you know. So, we get to the top. There's no one there. Like, there's no one there. We saw people on the trail throughout the day and stuff like that, and whoever knows, like, was still up there. We literally got to the top. We got to take a picture, set up the timer. We took a picture, and we had to go. Like, most people go up there, they hang out for an hour, you know what I mean? Like, this is sick. I'm standing at the highest point in the 48 states, like in the continental United States, you know?
And you guys were like, fuck out of here.
We literally got up there, and we were like, all right, let's go. We got to go back the other way. We have to go down this whole mountain.
Sure.
Because we ain't got nothing to sleep up here, and we're out of food.
Yeah, you're done.
We have to go down. Like,
sure.
We have to make it down.
Oh my god.
So now we're going down. Then it gets dark. Then we get lost. We don't know where the fuck we are. We tried to take these shortcuts, right? Like down the big chutes of ice, like that. Like we're like, fuck the switchbacks. We're going straight down. But dude, it doesn't bring you back to the trail. But
at least you're getting off the elevation sickness.
But we have nothing, dude. We ain't got no water. We ain't got no food. I'm about to kill Joe with my ice axe so I can fucking eat his toes. You know what I mean?
Give me your toes. Those fucking things are good.
I don't know what fucking berries to eat and shit. I didn't see no berries. It's fucking freezing. Get off this mountain now. I got to the top.
God.
You know what I mean? I fucking did it. We're lost, dude. And now, about this time when we realize we're lost, dude, it's 11 at night. So now we have basically been awake for an entire day.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out our way down in the dark. And I remember this one part where, like, there was definitely a bear. And it was, like, a stretch of, like, pine barrens. Like, you just see it. And it was no snow. It was just, like, muddy. And I think there was bear prints. And it was just, like, you just see a couple trees. And then the visibility just goes out. There's no light pollution there.
Yeah.
It's like, when it's dark there, dude, it's
dark.
So...
And if you don't got a full moon, you ain't gonna see nothing.
And, like, your headlamp goes down. And it's just, like, a black wall. And you're like... There's a bear in there, and like I was like, bro, we're just gonna have to sprint through this part. I'm like, dude, I'm not getting mauled by a bear, dude. Like, I'm like, at least if he tries me, I'll hear him, and I'm already running. Like I got like a running start.
Oh my god.
And we like ran through that, and Matt, like eventually we got down, dude, and we did the full round trip in like I think it was like 23 hours, dude. We got it in just under a full day, but we were up there.
Did you guys go hit a hotel room after that and just fucking...
No, we drove home and went to work the next day.
Fuck.
We got home at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Jesus
and then I put on a shaved my face, put on a uniform, and then I was at work like just a couple hours later after getting home.
Sore as fuck.
Oh, dude, my hips have never been that sore in my life, dude. Like, it's just a different sore, bro. It's just a different sore, bro, when you're climbing mountains, dude, all day.
Fucking
This is the thing, man. And so but guess what, man? Like back to bringing it full circle, right? Because I don't want to steer off. Is that that whole time sucked.
Did this happen when you were divorced?
No, this time when I was married.
Oh my god.
This time sucked. Like that was very shitty. It was very backbreaking. It was not fun. It was beautiful.
Sure.
But that shit sucked.
Yeah.
But
best memories made ever.
Oh my god, dude! Me and Joey talked like it's the fucking.
Is Joey in Hawaii with you right now?
Nah, he's still in California. He's actually on deployment right now because he's still at my last unit. He still had time. He didn't rotate yet. But,
okay.
He showed up a little bit later than me, so he's doing a deployment right now with my whole battalion, and dude, like to this day, man, that was like fucking one of the best times we ever fucking had. Like to this day, that's one of the best fucking times I've ever had in my life. It sucked, but it was one of the best times.
Sure.
It was shitty.
Sure.
But you know, like we were talking, dude. That hands down was one of
the
best
things that suck are like the best. The best.
Yeah, I think me and Joey watched an episode too when Joe Rogan, like whenever they were talking about that and that dude. And like, man, you know what? The fucking worst times are the best. It really is, man. When you struggle, dude, and you get through it, it's so liberating.
Not only that, but you forge bonds with people like you'd never.
Dude, we might fucking die.
Yep.
This is shitty. We're actually kind of contemplating, like, bro, if we don't get down, bro, it's getting...
Where you could die.
It's dark now, dude. It's getting, like, negative up here. This is cold. I got fucking... I mean, I had pants, but, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm still in shorts. I'm already freezing, dude. I'm like, this is cold. I got this lightweight fucking dress shirt. You know, I don't know what the fuck I had on, but it wasn't ready. I was not prepared to sleep on a cold mountain that night.
Yeah.
I would have been fucked. I got a Camelback. It's this fucking big, dude.
Yeah.
What, I can't roll up in that thing?
Yeah.
What do I do?
And you're out of water.
Put my feet in. I'm actually going through this shit in my head. Like, what do I fucking do?
Uh-huh.
Dude, it was shitty, but, dude, fucking best time, dude. One of the best times of my life, dude, was just conquering that mountain with my fucking buddy, dude, and we fucking did it. When people actually even told us to fucking turn around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're like, nah, fuck you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can come up here again.
Yep.
You can climb. You can live to climb another day. I'm climbing today.
Yeah. Yep.
No, I'm doing this shit today.
Yep.
And I ain't coming back up this motherfucking mountain. And how I'm going to make sure I don't have to come back up here is I'm going to do it right now.
Absolutely. That's the best way to do it.
And that's how it was. Like I said, no joke. We basically whoa, we made it. It was like a good solid 5 minutes, you know? But we weren't up there long, and it kind of sucks, but you know what, dude, I fucking did it. You know what
Sure.
I mean? Like,
yeah, you want to look at pictures, you can fucking find it on Google.
Dude, you know what I mean, dude? But I did it, you know?
Sure.
And we got a picture, you know, I took a picture, and he took a picture of me, and then we fucking set the time or whatever, try to make it work. Whatever, dude, we got a picture of fucking standing on top of that fucking mountain, dude. It's sick. And then you just turn around, like, away into the Sierra Nevada mountain range, dude, and it's just, like, snow-capped fucking wilderness. It's the most beautiful fucking... I love it, dude. Mountaineering in the wilderness is, like, my big thing. This past year, I donated money to the National Parks Association. That's, like, I love the national parks, man.
Sure.
I went to Yosemite a lot. I went out to, like, Zion. I just love what the United States even has as, like, national parks. I respect all national parks around the world, but, dude, I love it, man. I love the wilderness, dude. I will fucking live it. Honestly, I think that's what's going to happen, dude. I think I'm just what I'm going to do. I told you, when I retire, my plan is right now, and this might change 1,000 times, but when I retire from the Navy, I'll be 38, so I can be in good shape at 38, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do the PCT, dude. I'm going to do the Pacific Crest Trail from Canada to Mexico. I'm going to do it, man. People do it. I saw people doing it when I hiked that mountain. And
Sure.
I was just like, that's sick, man. And that's an accomplishment. Like,
Sure.
it's just those
I would
shitty
love to do
things
the
too.
Adirondack Trail.
Yeah, like, it's the same thing. It's
Yeah.
just the West Coast one.
Sure.
Dude. You know what I mean? Like,
Like, you just think about it, you're like, dude, that is fucking long.
that's long. But you know what, dude? You probably figure out so much about yourself, and just, like, it's just so sick to see, like...
Do you think that people don't suffer enough before they, like, get into, like, life?
Oh, totally, man. Fucking Bakeport's an epiphany of it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, look, I fucking agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Look, and I'm part of it, but, like,
No,
you know, there's
no,
plenty
you
of
know what
people...
I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
You see the real, like, the hardcore affected people of it, you know?
Oh, my God.
Of course, dude. Honestly, you know what? You can only grow through struggle. That's it.
Absolutely.
That's the only way that real growth...
Nobody
happens.
gets stronger sitting on the couch.
No, because people say, like, no, you can, like, learn. You can grow and learn. You can learn and then grow. And I'm like, yeah, but even just learning something, whether it's picking up a book, yeah, you might not struggle, but you have to do something to learn.
You
know
can
what I
read
mean?
about a snake in a textbook, but when you see it in real life, you're like, oh, fuck, that's what it looks like? Yeah.
You have to dive deep, dude. That's
Yep.
what it's about. You know, it's just like, you have to totally embrace
There's a little
it.
house at the top of Mount Whitney, by the way.
Yeah, it's like an old... So this is the fucking most mind-boggling thing that I still think that is fascinating to this day.
Uh-huh.
Like, John fucking Muir was like a dude in a beaver coat, like, from fucking 18-something, bro. Like, just even the whole thought. Like, when I went to Death Valley,
Uh-huh.
like, bro, we didn't even get to, like, the West Coast yet. Like, dude, these people have... I had gear when I went up that mountain, bro.
Mm-hmm.
These people had, like, fucking beaver shoes and fucking coats, and they were sending it in fucking, with, like, top hats, bro, and fucking bollard hats. You know what I mean? Like, with fucking eyeglass. Like, you know what I mean?
Dude, they were full sended before full send was a full send.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, dude, they had to do that shit. And
Oh,
people were doing
jeez.
that, man. You know, like, these... I don't, there might be pictures of them, you know what I mean? John Muir.
He comes right up.
Oh, John Muir is...
He's got a whole trail.
The John Muir Trail is on part of it is on the trail up to
Oh,
Mount
this
Whitney.
dude's got a beard.
But dude, these people were summiting fucking mountains, bro, in that, like, shit, with the fucking clothes they have on.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. They had no fucking Patagonia jacket, fucking nah, bro.
Yeah, they didn't have modern engineering.
No, dude, they were going up there fucking nothing, man. Uncomfortable ass boots, fucking nothing.
And he was probably like, come on, don't be a bitch, let's go, come on.
That's exactly what was going on.
Fuck.
Yes.
Dude, savage.
Yes, and that's always fascinated me. Especially when you go through Death Valley, you see it. Like, people, Manifest Destiny was going on, and they were, like, moving west, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were trying to figure out, you know, dude, when you go out to Death Valley, those are big, long deserts. And there's big, like, mountains in between.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, imagine climbing that mountain. You're like, finally. You get up there, and you just see a whole nother fucking barren desert, and then another mountain. You're like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck.
Why?
Exactly.
Why is there another mountain?
Exactly. You're like, what the fuck, man? So then what happened was people fucking... It's cool to see, like, all the ghost towns out there. People tried to make it. They were like, nah, let's just fucking try and make it work. There must have been some sort of oasis at that time and age or something like that where they had, like, water. But there's buildings built and, like, little mini towns.
Yeah.
Like, to an extent. Not crazy, but little areas with, like, a couple buildings and houses and shit like that. People were trying to live out there. But
dude, the one thing that blows my mind is
Death
the.
Valley will eat your fucking civilization.
Oh yeah, the stairway. What is it? Stairway to Heaven in Hawaii.
In Hawaii, yeah.
Yeah, like dude, that's all stairs. Like somebody hiked that shit up. Like
People still hike it.
What?
People still hike
No,
it.
I know, but like the materials to build that shit, like.
Oh, dude, there's cables and wagons and shit. That's how. So, dude, you want to hear something crazier? Is that the cable's not there anymore in Bucket, but, dude, the stairs were like to get up there manually. But back in the day, you would ride in this bucket on a cable up there, dude.
Oh yeah, it's for
sketchy bucket.
Yeah.
Like a fucking ski lift, dude.
Dude, this Stairway to Heaven is freaky.
It's a sick hike. I haven't done it yet, man.
Really? Is it on your island?
And I'm like, yeah, because dude, you ever see, like, when I wake up in the morning, dude, and I film that mountain?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, really?
Shit. I have nice, like, Nikon binoculars. Like, I could see people walking around up there, like, on that satellite platform, dude. See, like, the color of their shirt. I can't see their faces. I don't have, like, crazy binoculars, but it's pretty cool, dude, to see it. But it's because it's a very hard hike to do, and it's like $1,000 fine if you get caught.
Hiking it?
Yeah, so you're not allowed to do it. It's illegal.
Really? I know a bunch of people that have done it.
It's illegal. But, I mean, you got to know how to do it. Someone has to show you how to do it, and I just want someone to show me how to do it. And actually, this is part of my plan. Actually, coming back too is I found someone at work that knows how to do it. So.
To like get in there or.
Yeah, you have to go through private property, dude. And like I heard there's even like a hole under the fence, dude. They throw like dog shit under the fence, dude. It's like, yeah, my friend got like dog shit on them. There's different ways to get in. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
But it's all on private property, and like the dogs bark, and then like the fucking locals come out. You fucking Hallies, like get the fuck out of here. Like we're calling the cops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
the cops are too lazy to climb that fucking thing.
Well, that's the thing though. But you have to get there first. You know what I mean? And like the cops always have like a patrol like right there. Like there's a security guard basically that sits there all the time.
Jesus.
So, yeah, it's hard to do, man. At least maybe it wasn't like a couple of years ago. I think it was easier to do it like a couple of years ago because I know a couple of buddies that were stationed out there before me, and they said that it was pretty easy to do. And I guess now that I'm there, they're like, nah, man, it's like hard to fucking do. You get in trouble for doing it.
Oh, because everybody's trying to do it.
Yeah. So. Yeah, man, dude. But I definitely plan on doing it. Like that's part of my plan when I get back. We already talked that over. That's on like my agenda to do.
Jesus Christ.
Very soon. So looking forward to that.
I can't believe people hike that fucking
leg day.
Dude, those fucking dudes are gotta be ripped. It's a lot of stairs.
Oh yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Access trail. Oh my frick.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
I love Hawaii though, man. It's sick.
I'm so jealous. That's
where I live, man. I get to live there.
Paradise. Literally paradise.
And the cool thing is that I appreciate and embrace the culture. You know what I mean? I work with people that, believe it or not, a lot of people don't like in the Navy. They're like, man, I don't really like Hawaii, man. I'm like, you have the fucking biggest stick stuck up your ass, bro. How do you not like living in Hawaii?
It's the greatest. It's got to be the greatest.
Vacation here, dude. You get to permanently live here, and you get paid to live here.
Yeah, literally, literally, like you're blessed.
They're like, it's like reverse racism out there, which I could see where they're coming from, but it's just.
What do you mean, like white people are oppressed?
Like Haole, yeah, like whoever's not local, whoever's not born in Hawaii isn't really welcome in Hawaii. You know, like, well, not true, because Hawaii is just all about you show respect, you get respect. It's
sure.
Very old school, like in a conservative kind of way, like you know what I mean. It's like you respect the women there. It's just.
You allowed to have guns there?
Actually, I think that is probably. I bought guns in California. It wasn't that hard, right? I think Hawaii is I think the laws and able to obtain a gun in Hawaii is extremely difficult. But people don't actually, believe it or not, there's like not really any murders in Hawaii. So there's maybe like a few like a year. It's like everybody fist fights, dude. It's like a thing. They like fist fight, dude. And then like they're like, oh sorry man, like brushing off their shoulder like after they kick their ass. You know what I mean? Or like vice versa. You know what I mean? It's like a normal thing. They just settle it with fists, bro, and then like, all right, man. Like, they don't keep going. Like, they're like, yeah, I know I just beat your ass. I'm not gonna sit here and pound your face and like chop me.
Yeah, I beat you up.
I beat you up. Like that's cool. We pick each other up, shake hands. Like, cool, man.
You lost. See you later.
You know what I mean? Don't buy a car. You know what I mean? Watch where you're driving, asshole.
Yeah, this looks like pretty legit. I'm just skimming through this thing. You gotta take a 6-hour course to get it, and file an application with the police department, and 14 days later you get approved, and...
Yeah, dude, it's like super different. Like, as soon as they told me the process to get a gun out there, I was like, nah.
I'll wait. Yeah.
I flew out there with my guns. Like, I just checked them in the TSA and like checked them in as baggage.
Oh.
And yeah, I don't want to say anything else.
Yeah, don't. Yes. We've gone this far.
But
you know.
But I was able to get my firearms out there.
But as a personal disclaimer, everything that he did was totally legal. Do not.
No, it was. But yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you're literally, dude. People, like you said, people go there to vacation. Like, you are living there.
I live there, dude.
You know, I give people a pass in New York because it's fucking cold here. Like,
yeah,
miserably cold. I'd much rather the heat. Like, if I don't have to work on a computer in like the sweating heat, but like if I have to be outside, okay, whatever. It's fucking hot. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But like, fuck the cold.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, man. I think it's because of the whole mountaineering thing. I don't mind the cold or whatever, but
it's more so the snow.
Yeah.
Like the snow and like
it's
20 degrees.
I understand not living in it, but I mean, dude, I really haven't seen it in like 7 years. You kind of like miss it 6, 7 years.
Oh, snow.
You know what I mean? It's like you kind of miss like the whole like. Here's one thing, dude. When I joined the Navy, and I haven't been in New York for Christmas since I've been in the Navy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've never felt like Christmas. It's never felt like Christmas. Never felt the holidays, nothing. Like, literally just wake up like, today's Christmas Eve. That came out of nowhere. Why? Because there's fucking palm trees everywhere in California, and it's fucking 75. You know what I mean? Like, this is just a normal day. Like,
you know what, though? It could be because we're getting old. Like, dude, Christmas hit the last couple of years, and I literally was like...
No, but you can just tell the Christmas, like, spirit. The
yes.
vibe is here. You know what I mean? It's
oh,
like,
yeah.
Snow. It's just...
100%.
Excited and stuff like that. In California, it's just... Christmas is Christmas. You know what I mean? It's just like, it just happens. It was so weird. But every year, man, it just... Ever since I mean, maybe because I'm not with my family, it also doesn't feel like Christmas out of nowhere.
Could be.
But... It's just, you could just kind of tell. There's like, I don't know, I think it's just missing something. But I think there's nothing like being in New York for Christmas, dude. Like, we take Christmas pretty serious.
We take, dude,
that's what I'm saying.
Serious.
Like, dude, there's no like fucking yard, fucking Santas and shit in California.
Dude, I've literally, this is the craziest part about New York,
lights
right?
on their houses, really. It's just like, there's no fucking Christmas there. Just
as air quote progressive as New York State is, like, I can't even begin to explain for people that are listening to this outside of New York, like, how many people, like, you say, like, oh, have a happy holiday. They're like, no, fuck it. It's happy, you know,
it's
Merry Christmas. Like, have a Merry Christmas. You're like, huh? What about like the Jews? Yeah. And like, everybody, like, Kwanzaa and stuff. And they're like, no, fuck that. Like, this is Christmas. Like, but on the flip side of it, before everybody thinks that New Yorkers are assholes, we also say, like, you kind of know, like, have a happy holiday for, like, people that aren't
because
Catholic.
You know who's fucking Jewish.
Yeah, you could tell, like, okay, they're probably Jewish and stuff like that. And, like, I guess this is, like, I recently really, really realized that I'm, like, really not racist at all. Because, like, I was literally sitting in a room, and then people were, like, talking about, like, Hanukkah and, like, Jewish stuff, and I was like, the fuck? Like, I had no idea. Yeah, like, no, I'm like, oh, alright, like, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I just felt bad. Like, I'm like one of the guys that's Jewish that I'm good friends with. I'm like, dude, like, I don't mean to be like a dick, but like, what do I say? Like, how do I like interact with you guys? Like, about this? Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I just want to make sure like I say the right things because like I want to be respectful for like you guys. I didn't even know any of you guys were Jewish. Like now, like I'm like now I feel like an asshole for like the last couple of years. But like, okay, so what do I say now? And he's like, dude, don't worry about it. Don't stress out about it.
Too, is that like here on Long Island, man, people got like thick skin. You know
yeah.
Like
hardcore.
We do. We don't take shit personal. Like, you know what I mean? We fucking. It's all about joking and shit and you know what I mean?
Dude,
it's how we grew up. That's what. Like,
dude,
Long Island is really rough around the edges.
Yes.
Very rough around the edges.
Yep. Thick fucking skin. Like, dude, people.
That's how people from like Long Island, New York City. That's how people are. We're just kind of rough people, you know.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
Don't take us too serious.
You know, you could literally just
don't take things so personal, like when you're around me.
Driving, fuck off, fuck you. You know, you could be screaming an F-bomb at somebody. Dude, I told somebody to fuck off the other day. He was in a convertible. He was driving like an asshole. I'm like, hey, you're a fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah.
And like, he totally unfazed by it.
Of course.
I'm like, this is just how it is. Like,
that's exactly.
Dude, this is crazy. You know, you go to like. You go to the Carolinas, which I love the Carolinas. You go to the Carolinas, everyone's like, oh, like, it's totally okay. Like, Canada, I'm so sorry. Like, sorry. That's how they fucking say sorry.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, you're in, like, because we both got online at the supermarket, you're going to freak out? Like, sorry. I'm like, bro, it ain't that big of a deal, bro. Unless you got a cart full of a million things.
Yeah.
And then the other mentality in New York is like, I would get fucked for being the nice guy to let this guy go in front of me and he just drives slow. Like, I should have just been a dick.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
yeah.
Oh, God.
Dude, here with driving, I kind of adapted, like, in Hawaii, they drive very slow.
Oh, yeah.
And I notice now that I'm here, like, I know I kind of adjusted to that in Hawaii. I drive pretty slow now. It's very, like, my drives are relaxed, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't really rush. And,
Well,
another thing is, too, like, I was coming down the road, and there was no stop sign for me, but I saw pretty far up that there was a car. I was waiting to, like, pull out and maybe make a left, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of, like, slowed down and stopped, like very creeping speed.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, you can go. Like,
Yeah.
that's common in Hawaii. Like, if you're waiting somewhere, and, like, even there's slow traffic, everybody will slow down and be like, yo, like, you can go, you know what I mean? And it's just like, thanks, bro. Like, hang loose, you know what I mean? Like,
Does everybody do this?
yeah, everybody's throwing shakas, dude. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
But this is the best way to explain it, and, like, you realize it when you're there. The aloha spirit is real.
Okay.
In Hawaii. It
Sure.
really is. And as corny as that shit sounds, because I know that shit sounds
Sure.
corny. Like, that's the corniest shit I've ever heard.
Sure.
Like, dude, it's the aloha spirit.
Sure.
Get that fucking aloha spirit out of my face. What are you talking about, aloha spirit?
No, it's real, bro.
That's real.
It's real.
That's
it's
real,
so
man.
real.
It's all respect, chill. Like, no one wants no problems. Like, it's just very, like, we were talking the other day, or yesterday, I think, my uncle, we're having a conversation, like, about guns, right? And because obviously the news, right?
Of course.
Anyways, I was like, yeah, dude, I think Hawaii is just a blue state because, like, they don't really care. I don't think people vote. Like they don't really care about politics.
They're not even on the country. They don't give a fuck about anything.
No.
Is weed legal in Hawaii?
I think it's medical.
Okay.
It's medical. But yeah, dude, I think like the politicians are like the corrupt Hawaiian people that like want to like shovel money. You know what I mean? Because those people are all over the world, right?
Of course.
Just a breed of person that
Sure.
exists, and there's politicians in Hawaii. And, like, right now there's a big protest going on in Hawaii, and it actually has been out here on the mainland. They're trying to build this telescope on top of this mountain, like Mauna Kea, and it's, like, supposed to see, like, into the future or something like that. I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to do.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's supposed to map the sky so we can figure out galaxies and star systems locally that we can
and, like,
pop.
the Hawaiian people are like, no, you don't put nothing on that mountain, dude. That's, like, our sacred mountain.
Oh, I believe it.
And,
because there's no
what
light.
I say is, my thing is that, like, I respect the Hawaiian people, and, like, yeah, I don't think you should do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, this became a state in 1959, like, that's a new state. That's
Sure.
the last one, you know?
Sure.
And it was basically, like, a country that was, like, you either want, hey, you want to speak Japanese, or do you want to speak English, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like, yeah, we like you guys better. And like after Pearl Harbor happened, they were like, "Yeah, we want you guys to have our back out here on this island all by ourselves." You know what I mean? Because we don't want that shit coming over here.
Sure.
You know? Especially the Japanese invaded some countries like
Sure.
the Philippines and stuff like
Sure.
that. They were like, "Nah, we're good. Like Americans will back us up," and they annexed as a state. So we pushed our boundaries way out to Hawaii because that's a state.
Oh, yeah.
You attack Hawaii,
You fuck
you're
with
attacking
us.
the United States, not Hawaii this time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I think that's how it strategically worked out. But I just think the people like so. Anyways, that telescope, you see all these people protesting, and my thing is, I don't think that they should do it because I respect Hawaiian culture a lot, and I totally embrace it. I love Hawaiian people and their whole thing that they do, and their whole aloha and everything. And I just like part of me is like, I guess probably none of you guys voted for this crooked dude to let him put a telescope on your mountain. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, I bet all you guys are protesting. I bet like 90% of you didn't vote.
Yeah.
Because you guys don't care. But look what happened.
Sure.
Look what happened. You didn't vote. Now you got this guy that's ready to throw a telescope on your
Yeah.
mountain. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So you guys got to get involved. You guys are a state. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
If you don't want something to happen, that's how I've always voted. I always vote like in my favor. I don't care actually. Like I have my own views and opinions on things, and that's how I vote. I really don't care Republican or Democrat, right? I mean, things are going the way that they are now with those parties, right? Like, obviously, one leans more way than the other, and I lean more way than the other, right? But not totally in every direction. So, I have my own thoughts on things, and I just always am like, this is going to help me more than this person, so
Sure.
that's why I'm going to vote for it, and that's how I keep it. But I think a lot of people just don't care. They're just like,
No.
the election comes on, and they're like, I think that dude's been like the fucking governor of fucking Hawaii probably the last fucking, you know what I mean? Who knows?
Sure.
Fucking 50 years that it's been a state, you know? So, I just think that, you know, that's how Hawaiian people see it. It's very old school, man, and I love the whole, like, aloha spirit. Everyone's cool. In California, when you surf, dude, they're like, what are you doing, kook? Like, you didn't go to, like, high school here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you go, like, G Street.
What?
It's like, yeah, it's all, like...
Really?
They try to play the whole, like, local card, which I was actually worried about in Hawaii, right? And, you know, it's kind of like...
If you're just... Dude, this is the general rule of life. Don't be an asshole. Like, we'll get you so far.
Yes.
Like, I talk about it in my YouTube videos and shit like that. Like, if you're not an asshole, you will get so far. And if you show that you care, you're going to go light years
Oh, yes.
further than anybody else.
I agree, totally.
Like, and people are like, what do you mean? You gotta care. I'm like, if you just ask somebody how their family is and say, hey, how's your dad doing? Like, I know he was injured, you know, no, I know he got surgery, but, you know, how's your leg? You know, whatever it is. Like, dude, like, how you holding up? Like, you need anything?
Yeah.
Bro, you can move fucking
So much further.
mountains.
Oh, dude.
And people are like, what are you talking about? I'm like, just
Well,
don't be a dick.
So, like, and then when you embrace someone's culture, dude, you get respect.
Yeah,
Like, they like you.
sure.
So, like, that's why, like, people I work with, I was saying, man, like, they don't like living in Hawaii, man. But, you know what, man? I was like, Memorial Day, right? This past Memorial Day, I'm on the beach drinking by myself, have a six-pack, throw a chair out there, tons of people at the beach, whatever.
Dude, I wish the flight was cheaper because I would have just been like, yo, I'll see you there, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But it's like the beach is down the road from my house. I'm like, I'm not going to sit in my house all day on Memorial Day. You know what I mean? I have it off. And I'm going to go down there, yeah, whatever, I worked out. And I was just like, you know, I'm just going to go chill, get drunk on the beach, get a tan, probably take a nap, wake up, and fucking go home. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, just enjoy my day off. Just relax.
Sure.
And,
What'd you fly into, JFK or I suppose?
Into JFK.
JFK.
Yeah. They don't go into isolate. You're going to have to get some sort of connecting flight into isolate if that's how you want to do it. But, yeah, man. So, anyways, I'm sitting there on the beach, drinking, and then before you know it, Hawaiian dude walks by. He's like, "Oh, brah, like you like one big kind, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you work out, brah." And I'm like, "Oh, uncle, what's up? You know, like, how's it?" And he's like, "Oh, you wanna go with that? You know, we had the barbecue. You come drink with us."
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, dude. Like,
Sure.
Fucking pack all my shit up, throw it in my backpack, and walk up there. And like before you know it, dude, I'm like drinking with them. They're like feeding me. The kids are running around. They're like,
This is just a random family on the beach?
yeah, just invited me to go up there and hang out with them. And they fucking loved me, bro. They loved me before I knew it. When we were packing up Memorial Day beach day,
Uh-huh.
I was in like their backyard, like fucking, you know, hanging out at their house. Dude.
Sure.
Random family and fucking friends and family, dude. I'm like the only fucking white dude hanging out. With
Oh,
this
because they're all
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian?
Yeah, all Hawaiian dudes.
What
But
are
they fucking
Hawaiian?
love me.
What color would you say Hawaiian people are? Tan? Like, just yeah, that's what I figured.
I mean, there's different types of Hawaiian people. I
Sure.
guess. There's like your Filipino Hawaiians. There's Japanese Hawaiians.
Okay.
It's all Asian Samoan. So that's like your Samoan, like fucking Hawaiian, like The Rock. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like that's like true Hawaiian.
Is he from
True
Hawaii?
Hawaiian. Yeah, The Rock is from Hawaii.
Oh shit! Did not know that.
Yeah, and that's like that. That's how Hawaiian people are, I guess. But yeah, dude, it was just so cool, man. I'm in their backyard, dude, at the end of the fucking night till like 3 in the morning, shooting the shit, man. Fucking smoking cigars and fucking drinking beers with these dudes. It's
Dude, this
sick.
is crazy. I can get to Hawaii for $600. I'm so excited.
That's not bad, dude.
I'm so
Send
excited. Dude, we're going full send. There's no doubt about that.
Dude, it's fucking. I love it, man. I love living in Hawaii. It's so cool, man. It's just very relaxed, and I can't complain, dude. I don't know what people are complaining about. The people like me. There's like a mutual respect. I mean, you got this like tan tattooed, like in shape, dude. Like,
Are
we got
people
beaches
like?
where like people have been like, dude, you hang out at that beach? I'm like, yeah, dude. I throw like a sandwich and I fucking lunchbox, throw a couple of beers in, and I just go fucking hang out at the beach. You know what I mean?
Why? Because that's like locals only, or?
The one that I was at, yeah, and I didn't know, but I was hanging out there, and I was like, yeah, what's this beach? I was like, it was fucking sick, man. Watch this badass sunset on the west side of Hawaii, you know. And they're like, bro, you were hanging out over there? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, bro, like, no one hangs over there. It's like locals only. And I'm like,
fuck out of here, yeah.
Some
Don't be a
dude
dick.
was like, yo, how's it, bro? I'm like, what's up? You know what I mean? They're just like, alright, cool. Like, this dude's here, he ain't causing no problems. You know what I mean? He's just here to enjoy the beach and watch the sunset, like me and my family and friends are doing right
sure.
now.
Yeah.
They're not there to cause no problems, and they're not looking for him.
Yeah.
They don't want to fucking fight me just because.
Yeah.
Like, who does really want to do that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Was that one of those beaches that you posted? What beach was it?
Oh, I don't know, dude. I've been to like every beach on, but
Wow.
my favorite beach is North Shore. That's the surf mecca of the world, actually.
Oh, really?
And that's a calm beach, especially in the summer. It's flat, so there's not really any waves in the summer.
Sure.
It's flat. And
Oh my god, dude, this beach is ridiculous.
What's that?
This beach.
Where'd you put?
Shore Beach. I mean, North Beach.
Shore?
Is that it?
Where to stay on the North Shore of Oahu, best hotels and resorts. That's probably Turtle Bay.
We're currently Googling. Oh, shit.
Turtle Bay. Look at,
I did North Shore, Hawaii.
Yeah, just do fucking... Oh, Sunset Beach, dude. That's where, that's not the one, but Sunset Beach is a fucking beautiful beach, dude. Turtle Bay, there's Turtle Bay. Dude, it's sick, man. I fucking lived there, bro. Not in North Shore, but it's a fucking 30-minute drive.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Bro, like, that's where I fucking...
Dude, this is like the... Dude, that's like where the Corona pictures are taken right there. I'm not even kidding. What the fuck?
Dude. Yeah, man. North Shore is my favorite shore. But I was out on West Side. I don't know what... It's called Waianae, is what the... And it's, like, known for being pretty sketchy and very local. And,
No, Turtle Beach has a lot of turtles?
yeah, you can, like, swim in fucking sea turtles and shit.
And they're totally cool with humans?
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to touch them. I think it's like...
No,
yeah,
but...
I don't think you're actually allowed to touch
You
them.
know,
It's like
the mutual respect of, like, don't touch me, I won't touch you.
Yeah.
You know, you touch me, I'll bite your dick
I
off.
think it's like a law.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, you're not supposed to... Dude, Hawaii is like all agriculture laws, dude. Like, they just want you fucking with their island. They're like, okay, Americans about to be up in here. Like, alright, we don't care about your politics, nothing that goes on back in mainland. But if you're gonna come here, please do not fuck this place up.
Yeah, you guys have done enough damage to the rest of the world.
They love the island, dude. It's like, I just think that whole mentality is the fucking way to live, man. They just respect their island. Dude, they'll be like rowdy. I follow like funny Hawaiian fucking Instagram pages and shit, and like, you'll see this dude like fucking doing a backflip off of a thing, and like someone like tries to like throw him a beer, and then you just hear someone yell like, hey, grab the can out of the water. You know what I mean? Like, people fucking care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't fucking litter in the ocean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like everyone's drunk and like this dude's doing a backflip off a balcony.
And somebody still cares about
it. Someone still is like, hey, grab the beer can. You know what I mean? Like, the guys like swim back like, oh, that was funny. And then like you just hear it at the end like, hey, grab the beer can though. You know what I mean? It's just like, people still care, man. They just care about their island, dude. And I love it. I fucking love it.
I wish people cared about
So
the world, honestly.
It's a fucking Long Island from Hawaii. You're like, this place is a shithole.
Didn't want to be the one to say it.
Dude. Like, and actually, like, from California, now I'm starting to, like, realize it. This place is, like, run down.
Dude.
There's, like, closed places everywhere.
I don't even live there, and I know this.
Yeah.
Like, that's when you know. Like, when you know, like, Skid Row and, like, LA and, like, shit like that, and you're like, yo, what the fuck? And, like, don't get me wrong. Rogan probably plays a huge part in knowing, like, what's going on everywhere.
Yeah.
But, like...
Long Island's old.
Like, even YouTubers I follow, they're like, oh, we're gonna go to, there was a fucking man-made lake that didn't work out the way they wanted it to, and it was all salt and dead fish. And I'm actually now gonna look it up.
Uh-huh.
Salt and dead fish lake, California. Because it was like the Salton Sea. That's what it's called, the Salton Sea. That's right. And there's fish literally dead inside
yes.
of the ground
Yeah.
because it's just so bad.
Yes.
And like, I watch YouTubers and stuff, and like I watched for a long time a lot of motovloggers, and a lot of them are based in Cali, and like you look around and you're like, dude, this place is like not that nice. And then like on top of that, like, so you're like, all right, whatever. And then you're like, okay.
Wait till you go, and then like you come here, and you're like, this place is kind of rough.
Yeah.
So
here's kind of rougher there.
I mean, yeah, those places are, right? Like, obviously there's bad places everywhere, but it's just like general area. Just like, I wonder, like, if people feel like that. Like, if you were to take someone that grew up in, like, in Ventura, California, and you're like, just drive down Sunrise Highway from fucking Nassau and come out to Patchogue and just tell me what you think of Long Island, just driving down Sunrise Highway. They're probably gonna think it's a shithole.
You think?
I think
Sunrise
so.
Highway?
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. That's how I felt. I was like driving home. Maybe it's because I saw how vibrant it was when I was like younger, and fucking now it's a little dusty.
You know what? It's just
like, do you feel like that? You grew up here. You know, like what? But you got to see the slow change happen. So it's like when you're on a diet. You know what I mean? You don't really see yourself losing weight until you look at the picture the first day and then the fucking 12th week. You know what I mean? Then you see the difference. But you don't see it happen every single day.
No, it takes time to realize.
But, dude, yeah, like, I don't know what it was. I was driving down Sunrise Highway and, like, you're just, like, looking around. You see all these closed fucking places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just
I don't think it's that bad, but it's definitely not great.
No, I get what you're saying.
The one thing I hate about Long Island.
I'm being very callous, I think, but...
I don't think you're too far off from the truth, though. But the one thing I fucking hate...
Know, it's like its own fucking gem, though. Like, that's what makes Long Island...
Oh, my God.
That's what makes the bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll fucking so good.
BECSPK.
That's what fucking makes it so good.
You know, like...
Because that's how this place is.
But it's like everything, right? There's hidden gems everywhere. There's always gonna be hidden gems. Like if you go, like you said, you go down Sunrise Highway, you're like, but then like you go like 4 more miles south when you're on Montauk Highway in Bayport, and you're like, dude, I'm at Fire Island. Oh my fucking god, like bro, paradise.
Yeah, this is sick. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's like I live in Hawaii.
Yeah, I know.
So, like, you know what's funny? What was it, like, my aunt the other day, she was like, oh, like, I, like, went up to my uncle's store just to hang out, you know, spend time with my aunt, and, she's like, man, I'm surprised you're not, like, sitting out by the pool, and I'm like, I live in Hawaii. Who the hell goes to the pool?
This is peasant shit, alright?
Like,
I don't really know how to tell you this is peasant shit, alright?
Exactly, dude.
Oh my god, so,
even, like, when we were at Davis, right, I went to Davis last Sunday.
Sure.
And, everyone's like, I'm like looking at the ocean and just looking at the herd. There was a lot of people at Davis this last Sunday.
Packed, bro.
It was packed. Usually it's like a little dead towards the end of, like, you know, in August it dies down. You might see some, you know, there's people on the beach, but it was like almost like Smith's Point, like fucking packed. Like when I went to Davis on Sunday.
Dude, I got a mind blowing shit when you're done with this.
And then I'm just like looking at the ocean. I'm like, man, I live in Hawaii. It's just fucking way better. Like, you know what I mean? People are coming over here like relax, and I'm like, man, if only I could see what I see every day.
Oh, I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
That's why I like living there, you know?
So number one thing I hate about Long Island, number one thing, the roads blow. They're so beat up.
In Hawaii, and you know why that is, right?
What?
It's because of the rain.
Yes.
And here it's probably worse because it rains.
It freezes. Yeah.
It doesn't happen in Hawaii, but rain fucking pulls the fucking asphalt out of the ground. Rain does that. So if there's already cracks and it's already pulling it up, and then when it freezes here, it fucking rips it
apart.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
But in Hawaii, same thing. Roads are terrible in Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
dude, the roads everywhere else in the country are beautiful.
Like, dude, if you want a motorcycle, you got to go softail. Like, dude, it's fucking... You can't do no hardtail bobbers out here. It's fucking not cool. It's fucking rough, dude. Like, these roads are shitty.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. But,
oh my god.
I mean, I guess I started noticing it more. I'm like, yeah, these roads do kind of fucking suck, you know?
The roads here are goddamn terrible.
And there's no fucking helmet laws fucking in Hawaii. That's nuts. You can actually legally ride around with, like, your whole family in the bed of your truck on the highway.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Nuts. That shit would never happen here.
It's a no-fault state. So if you get into an accident, it's automatic no fault. No one is at fault.
How?
That's the fucking rules there. You need, like, special insurance for Hawaii when you go there. Yeah, I had to do it too, and, like, I had to, like, get it printed out at, like, some fucking constable's fucking office of the city of Honolulu or something.
So you get insurance, and, like, if you get in a car accident, nobody's in trouble?
No one's at fault. Automatic no fault. That's how it works.
What? Even if you're drunk?
I would say that's probably a different story.
Sure. But like just straight fender bender, boom.
Fender bender, no fault.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I know.
I guess because they know everybody just drives slower.
I got into an accident like a month and a half before I came out here, and I was like, "Fuck, dude!" Like that dude. Some dude waves me to go. Cause everyone fucking waves everyone to go. Right? Everyone's so fucking nice. So I fucking look right, and I'm like making sure there's not cars coming this way because I had to make a left, and that's why it was just packed up cars away behind me. So he stops, and fucking I see him. And he waves me to go. So I look that way to see if there's cars coming the other way. So then I start to go. This fucking guy went.
Bad accident or not really?
Nah, just fucking fender bender, you know what I mean? Fucking just blasted the bumper, and I just fucking got there. I'm like, bro, why'd you tell me to go? And then go. And then, like, whatever, I told my story, I went back to work, and I told the story, whatever, and they were like, I was like, yeah, man, fuck that dude, man. He better fucking be at fault. And he was like, dude, it's a no-fault state. I'm like, what?
So who pays for the accident? Just insurance pays that?
Insurance pays it, that's it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I still don't even fucking truly understand it, but it's a no-fault state, dude. And I remember you have to go get the insurance. And then when my buddy was
Is
like,
insurance like dumb cheap there too?
I have USAA.
Sure.
You know, this is
Military shit.
Yeah, this is not a paid advertisement for USAA, but they are great. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They take care of their military members and family. So, I pay it's like $80 a month for car insurance.
That's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You still driving that truck?
No, I have a Subaru. I have a Crosstrek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had that.
Uh-huh.
I had my truck, so I had my SUV.
You just didn't want to bring it to Cali? To
The
Hawaii.
truck I sold to my friend Joey.
Okay.
And when I get stationed back in California next, that's where I'm gonna go.
When are you getting stationed back there?
After this 3 years in Hawaii, so.
So you got some time in Hawaii.
Yeah, yeah. And I told him, I'm like, dude, I'm selling you this truck because he wanted it, and I'm like, I'll sell it to you, but you gotta sell it back to me when I come back from, make sure you take care of it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, dude, for sure. So he's actually gonna put new tires on it. He texted me yesterday from on the plane. He's like, dude, you know what size tires? I'm like, I think they're like 32s. It's such a sweet truck, man. That
really?
Old 91 Tacoma. I love driving around in a piece of shit pickup truck, dude. It wasn't a piece of shit, but.
Yeah, you told me because you like working on it.
I fucking liked, once in a while you gotta fucking jump the thing, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta fucking figure out how to get it started,
Sure.
It's fucking builds character, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I love that shit. I love my Subaru though. It does the fucking job.
Dude, I promise you, I would not have the car I have right now if I fucking was not in the business that I'm in.
Yeah.
I would absolutely have. If I was like in construction or something like that, I'd have a piece of shit beater.
Yeah, dude. I just love fucking pickup trucks, dude. There's something that just hits home for me. I kind of miss having a pickup truck. I love that truck. I fucking built it with my hands. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
Fucking put a lot of fucking work into that motor and everything. Rebuilt it.
But I tell you what, when I make it, I promise you I'm getting an STI.
STIs are fun, dude.
You had one, right?
I had 07. I had an 07 STI. It was super fun.
Love that car.
Yeah.
Love that. That's actually, I think, my favorite year.
Yeah, that's the fucking last year of the real STI.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. So sexy.
I had it in satin white pearl.
That's like...
Satin white pearl. Those actually, there was only a certain amount of them imported into the United States. That color.
Yeah.
Very rare STI.
We're talking about a Subaru, by the way, not a sexually transmitted infection.
I was.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, it was in 07 when I got my first STI.
God. Had that shit for years. Finally got rid of it.
You can only get this one once.
God. Sexy car. Sexy car.
Beautiful car.
Fuck.
And I was the second owner.
Okay.
And I bought it in 2016.
Okay.
2015. And it had fucking like 42,000 miles on it, dude. It was like literally that car. Or no, I remember it was like a 10-year-old car, so it was like 2016 or something like that.
Sure.
It was like almost 10 years old. The thing only had 40,000 miles on it.
Sure. Rent mint. Fun.
The guy had the fucking window sticker from the dealership in the glove box.
Took care of it.
Dude.
Baby the shit out of it.
Well, so I got hit in that by some fucking like Jetta, dude. Fucking wasted my car, dude. He totaled it, and I was just like, bro, you realized what you just like. Talk about fucking sacrificing kids and shit for like higher purposes and whatnot, dude. You literally sacrificed the fucking shit end of the stick for my STI, bro. Like, I couldn't have hit a Lamborghini or something, bro. Like, you threw a fucking, like, Volkswagen Jetta fucking piece of shit, old one, into my fucking...
Was it a young kid who was a dick?
Nah, it was like a Master Chief. It was on base.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got at fault for that one. And it wasn't my fault, but that was my fault.
I should not have been driving.
On base, that was my fault. You know what
Oh.
well, no, it's because he's a fucking E9 in the fucking Navy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? The cops come. They're base cops. They're in the Navy. They're like, Master Chief's like, it's his fucking fault. And they're like, they give me a ticket for like failure to yielding like a left turn or something.
No.
Dicks, dude.
Oh my
I
god.
was pissed because he was like leaving for deployment in like 2 days.
And now he's got to deal with this.
Like, he was on his way to like an ultrasound.
Oh, for his wife?
He hated me.
Oh my god.
My door was like bent in and he's like yelling at me like, fucking asshole, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, bro, like, trust me, I'm fine. Like, yeah, like, don't even ask me if I'm alright. You know what I mean?
I'm okay, by the way.
My door is bent in, bro. Like, I had to, like, scoot out of the way. And, like, if not, it would, like, clamp my leg, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Wasted that beautiful car, man. But
oh, it kills me.
that car was such a fucking beautiful car, dude, that, like, USA gave me, like, $25,000 for that car. And it was, like, 11 years old.
Oh, yeah, they retain the value pretty
well. It was
well.
still fucking worth $24,000.
What'd you buy it for?
I bought it for $20,000.
Oh, shit. Somebody made that.
I'm not a finagle, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Here's the best part. I had him tow it to my house, and then I went right on the form, and it actually worked out. The appraisal guy came, he looked at it, left, and when the appraisal guy left, he was like, hey man, I know there's like this is like a big car culture, like I know these cars are like rare, and like I know like there's a big thing around like these, you know, WRXs and STIs. He's like, this is just gonna go to like a rot lot, dude. It's just gonna go rot in some lot. You know, it's gonna go to some whatever, you know, you can pick parts off of it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, so if like you wanna fucking pull whatever you want under the radio, and I was like, hey, if you're giving me the green light, dude, give me the green light. I went right inside, jumped on the forms, like the SoCal Subaru forms, and I was like, STI totaled, come get some parts. And like, no joke, there was like fucking probably like 20 something people at my house.
In a couple hours.
We were within like 3 hours. That night.
Oh my
dude,
god.
We were up all night, I was helping them, dude. Everybody was helping each other, dude. It was like, hey man, can I have the trunk? You know what I mean? But dude, that tow truck came and he's like, what the fuck happened, bro? You got into an accident. How did your trunk come off? Your seats are gone, dude. Everything, dude. We raked it, dude. We were jacking it up, dropping the fucking exhaust. Everything was coming off that car. Wheels.
There's not even doors, and there's just it's a frame.
Dude, like just fucking framed with like fucking panels on it, like.
Oh my god.
Crazy, man.
Oh my god.
It just had like the doors left.
And you just gave all the parts away?
No, I made money, so I made more money on it. They're like, dude, I'll give you like $300 for the trunk, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, dude, go ahead, I'll help you take it off. And then more people start showing up, you know what I mean? I like it was like, gonna be out here all day, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
We were drinking.
First come, first serve.
I knew some of the guys too, like
Sure.
from the fucking car meets and shit.
Oh
you know what I
my
mean?
god.
Dude, fucking sold like hotcake, do my car. People were like, sweet, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Getting a deal, new taillights, I'm in.
Caro seats in the front and the back, and like those unbolted, dude. Like that fucking tow truck dude came was like, what the fuck happened to your car, dude? Did you get in an accident or what? He's like, what kind of accident makes the seats disappear? No joke.
Oh my god.
And the coolest thing was that appraisal dude told me, like, yeah, dude, he's like, this car's just gonna get used for parts, and I know those parts are worth money, like in like your whole culture. And I was like, yeah, and fucking self-explanatory, dude. Within 3 hours, the car was stripped down to the frame.
That's fucking funny.
Sick. People pulling out the fucking, because it had a top mount fucking radiator.
Yeah.
I mean, everything was gone, bro.
That's
I was pulling, dude, can I fucking, I'll take vacuum hoses, like, fuck it, bro. Nah, don't even pay me for it, you know what I mean? Just fucking,
just take the vacuum
just
hoses.
take them with the fucking exhaust, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? They're like, dude, I need a spare. You know what I mean? I'm like, take it.
It's all yours now.
It's like sitting on like fucking 2 wheels on one side, dude. Fucking the doors are off, the seats are out, the trunk is off.
Oh my
dude,
god.
it's nuts.
Yo, can I get your window, bro? Can I get your window? Yeah, dude, you can. It's all yours
Door
now.
panels ripped off.
Oh
Dude, it was
my
nuts,
god.
man. Fucking shift knob, I'll take that. You know what I mean? It was a free for all, dude. And I made like another like $2,000 on the
Oh
car.
my god.
And it was like a good time, and I got to put an extra $2,000.
Yo, you need the mirrors, bro. You need the. Let me get the mirrors.
And if I pull it off.
Oh my god.
That, you know, dude, it was hilarious. But
oh, like, dude, do you want the O2 sensor, bro? I need the O2 sensor.
no, and you believe people were taking O2 sensors? That's like a
hot commodity.
That's a regular issue on an STI.
Oh, really?
Yeah, past like 50,000 miles, O2 sensors go and shit. Yeah.
Oh my god, that is so fucking.
People pulling the most random shit off my car. I'm like, I'll take this intake box. I'm like, sure.
$10. Okay.
And it might have just been because like he replaced his with like a cold air intake, and he just wants the stock part again
Sure.
or something like that. You know
Sure.
what I mean?
Oh yeah, whatever reason.
Because that my car was complete stock. That was the beautiful thing about my STI. Everyone respected. They were like, dude, your car is like bone stock, dude. This is sick.
Yeah.
You have like an unmolested STI.
Yeah, before
like
anybody
almost,
stuck their dicks in it.
almost 10 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like these things are already tuned to fucking blown up once. You know what I mean? Like these things. It was cool, man. It was cool. But
That's
STI, I love Subarus. I'll always own.
Yo, can I have your timing belt, bro?
Man, if you got the time to get it on, bro, tow truck will be here tomorrow morning. You know what I mean?
Can I have your intake manifold, please?
Dude, they took the intake manifold.
Oh my god.
Dude, it was molested. Like, fucking molested.
Dude, can I have your brake caliper bolts, please? Like, the most ridiculous things
Yeah,
ever.
dude, it was like getting down to that. I'm like, fuck, bro, take whatever you want, dude. I'm like, I already have like $2,000 in my pocket at this point. I'm like, alright guys, I'm going inside.
Yeah.
I wish you guys are gone tomorrow morning. Like, I come outside there and there's fucking no car. It's like a steel frame.
4 wheels sitting up.
It's like a steel frame, dude. It's like a steel frame with like a tire. And
Yo,
like
can I have-
angled motor?
Can I have your seatbelt clips, please? I need seatbelt clips. Like, wait, what? At what?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
It was a good time.
Oh.
But yeah, I had an STI. But definitely, if you I always recommend. I don't. The new ones grew on me. I didn't like them at first, but.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, Subarus are great cars, man. And honestly, the thing with like a regular Subaru besides an STI is that like 100,000 mile warranty. Those things, dude. There's like a meme, and like in the Subaru community is like, I got a '99 Forester and the bitch still runs. Like I got 99 problems and the bitch
Sure.
still runs. And that's true, man. Today you see 99
Oh,
Foresters and
yeah.
Outbacks all the time.
All the time.
And like they didn't do anything but change the oil.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's it. That's all they did.
They run forever, man.
That's I want to just slightly used SDI as like my dream drive around car.
That's what
You
I
know,
do.
I could be the punk kid. You know, I like because I'm absolutely the youngest kid in like the business community. Like I
Yeah.
walk in, people are like, "Yo, you run a business?" I'm like, "Yeah," and you know, and like I do my best to act older than I am and stuff like that. And I get a lot of respect for it. So, but like I definitely want like a toy just to play around with, like when I don't want to say when I made it, but just like when I have like some fun money.
My aim for toy is like honestly my dream truck. I want to do a Ford Raptor, dude. That's like my that's
Panty dropper? Absolutely.
I want a Ford Raptor. That's my driver because Ford Raptor's not good for being a truck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not throwing fucking table saws in the back of a Ford Raptor.
No.
You know what I mean? Like that's my daily.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Is my daily. That's my dream. And then so that's my idea. And then I want a 4-door Maserati. Is what I want to drive. And that's an obtainable goal.
Absolutely. They're not that
They're
expensive
just as
anymore.
much as a Ford Raptor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
60, 70,000, you're out the
Yeah.
door.
You get a 4-door fucking sedan Maserati. Those are my 2 cars. You know what I mean? And then I'll still have my fucking '91 Tacoma in the driveway.
That's it, baby.
I'm gonna make that. It has 380,000 miles on it.
380.
My goal is to make it have 9s across the whole dash, dude.
Oh, because it doesn't go to $1 million.
No, you can't roll over an odometer to $1 million. But this has an odometer that spins, so like when
Sure.
you're going, it's like the next mile is like in between 4 and 5.
Yeah, you're like, ah!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, wow, Maseratis are actually surprisingly
Affordable.
affordable.
Yeah, people think that there's like this crazy. I mean, dude, they're.
Well, they were notorious for having problems back in the day.
Of course.
Notorious.
I forgot what other company owned Maserati, but there was like something, but it's basically it's a Mercedes, dude. It's an Italian Mercedes. It's nothing crazy, you know. It's nothing nuts. It's a Maserati, but
That's it.
I've always liked the way that Maseratis look, the sleekness in them. They're beautiful cars. The Quadriporte 4-door. That's the sport. That's what I want to drive around in if I need to drive a car anywhere.
Yeah, you're a pimp.
It's fucking nice car.
I want a Gran Turismo in the worst way.
Oh, Gran Turismo was nice, yeah. But I want the 4-door, you know what I mean? Maybe if I fucking find a hot CrossFit girlfriend, I could throw her in that. Yeah, you drive this around. You know what I mean? I'm driving the Ford Raptor around, though. That's my fucking... I want a truck, dude. I just love driving a truck.
Dude, I normally compare, truck sizes to, like, dude sizes.
Yeah.
You got a Ford Raptor, you're probably packing some heat.
That's a fucking... Well, and packing heat in that truck, you know?
Oh.
Dude, like, I just want to have that truck, guns in it, fucking, dude.
Guns, dimes, the whole nine.
Dunes.
Dude, that's like Dan Bilzerian type shit. Like, when you get a Raptor,
dude.
you're Dan Bilzerian type shit.
But still, it's not crazy. What's the other one? Ram Rebel? That's a badass fucking... You ever seen
Oh,
the Ram
dude,
Rebel?
been in one.
Dude, they're fucking
No,
nice,
you can adjust the suspension inside the car like
dude.
adjusting the window.
I haven't been in one yet. I've been in Ford Raptors before, but the Ram Rebel looks nice.
Dude, I would say the Raptor's probably the nicer of the two.
Yeah. That Rebel though, I love Rams. That's fucking. But a Ford, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm actually a Chevy guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Silverado?
Actually, you know what, man? Even the fucking new Tacomas, man, are fucking really nice. Because everyone drives a Tacoma or a 4Runner in Hawaii.
Sure.
It's like their
really?
favorite thing. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Toyota. I don't fucking know. It's like a thing. It's a Hawaiian thing. Everyone fucking drives Tacomas and fucking 4Runners.
It's a perfect size truck.
It is. You know? And actually, I like the Tacoma. Especially new ones. You see them like those like tan colors and shit.
Sexy.
They're fucking nice looking, you know? The TRD, you get the sport fucking Tacoma.
Mm-hmm.
They're cool.
The only thing that I don't like about Tacomas, my only caveat with Tacomas,
Short head.
not even that. To get 4-wheel drive, you pay through the nose.
Oh yeah.
Do you want 4-wheel drive? You're paying through the nose. They are absolutely the most expensive to get 4-wheel drive on.
Correct. You are correct.
There's no doubt about it. But like, dude, 2019 Tacoma walking out the door, base model, $25,000.
That's no 4-wheel drive though.
That's like fucking manual windows. Bro.
Yeah.
That ain't you ain't on no fly shit, all right?
That's manual window.
Yeah, bro. You're cranking that shit fucking.
You gotta reach across
Yeah.
to get the other one down.
Yeah, the last person you want to see is somebody you want to talk to in traffic. You're like, hold on 1 second. Let me put it in park so I can like reach all the way over and like fucking
crank this motherfucker.
let me get my tennis workout in, fucking cranking this thing.
Yeah.
But TRD. Look at TRD off road or TRD or sport. You're looking at like 30 and change.
Yeah.
But that's dope, bro. Dude, we just crushed 2 hours. I was gonna go to 2.5 hours, but I don't know. But I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. If you come back before you leave,
I can make that happen. I'm here till I leave Thursday. I'm not sure what time I leave Thursday, but maybe like Wednesday I could pop in the day before. You know what I mean? I'm leaving. I'm not going to be doing much. You know what I'm saying? Like next week is kind of really open. Everyone's more concerned about doing shit this weekend. You know.
all right.
And dude, that's fine, man. I feel like we still have a lot to talk about. I can't believe we crushed 2 hours.
Dude.
Right?
All day, bro.
You know
We can do this all day. All day.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you're gonna come back. This thing's gonna be gone. Gone. Like we're gonna walk out of here and be like, dude, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
You feel it? You feel that?
What?
The Jeffersons?
No.
No, I was gonna say.
I don't really feel it.
Hey, you know what though? Here, I have to say this for anybody that doesn't grow up in Bayport, and me and my uncle were talking about this. My uncle grew up in Sable. Is that people? It might be Long Island, but we have a very high tolerance for alcohol.
It's ridiculous.
Drinking, it's if you think about it, it's like common to drink at parties when you're like 14.
Sure.
Like the parents let it happen.
Sure.
It wasn't like you had to like sneak it. You were like drinking at like 14, 15 years old.
So.
I'm not trying to fucking say that they got bad parents out here, but it's just very normal here. Like,
yeah.
It's very. And then
100%.
you go to like colleges and like when you bring like a 12-pack and they're like, oh sweet, thanks for bringing a 12-pack. You're like, no, dude, like I'm drinking these 12.
I didn't bring anything for you. This is for me.
Like you don't drink like 12 beers.
So
they're like, no. I'm like, they're like, you're gonna drink 12 beers. I'm like, I'm gonna drink 12 beers.
And then ask you for more.
And yeah, ask you for more and probably fucking walk home.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. So lately, over I would say the last 3-4 years maybe, yeah. I've ran into a serious drinking problem.
Yeah.
I can't get drunk. I'm not even kidding you. Bottle of vodka back, sober as a bird.
Dude.
What? I do not know what's going on. So I stopped by my friend Diana's office and we were talking, and she's like, yeah, I've never seen anybody drink more than this kid. And I'm like,
that's a Bayport Sable thing. I mean,
Yeah.
The only reason I'm giving Sable any credit is because me and my uncle had this conversation last night, and he was telling me that like he went to college, he went to Santa Barbara, and like he's like, man, you guys like suck at drinking. Like, same thing happened to him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the funny thing is, when he came back to Long Island, right, and came back to Sable, like, a couple of years later, he said that all of his other friends that went to other colleges were, like, came back, and they all were saying the same thing. They were like, yeah, I went to, like, Baylor, and, like, no one fucking drank a 12-pack every night. It's just like, dude, we drink over here.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. You know, it's funny, too, because people are like, you can just have all that alcohol sitting out, like, you're not going to drink it? I'm like, what do you think I am, like a fucking fly-out shit here? Like, yeah, I'm an adult. I can leave alcohol out. I have a little bar in my office. Like, leave me alone. But, like, you know, my friend Diana was like, she's like telling the guy, she's like, yeah, I've never seen anybody drink more than this kid. Like, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I've ran into problems. Like, I can't get drunk. Like, I've drank in like 35 beers. Like, dude, not last 4th of July, the year before that, I went to a close friend of ours. I don't want to say his name on the podcast. Yeah. I drank somewhere in the vicinity of like 30-something beers on top of Jello shots and blew in a breathalyzer because their family member was a police officer and they had a breathalyzer, and I blew .08. And I'm like, I don't think you understand how much alcohol I just consumed. Yeah. I'm like, this is like...
That's sick.
This is a financial problem. Because, like, people are like, oh, yeah, I'll go out and I'll have a couple beers and I'm pretty buzzed. And I'm like, I won't even bother. I just don't want to spend the money.
That's fucking rad.
And I'm like, oh my Christ almighty. Like,
that's a thing, man, from here. That's a thing. That's like obviously whatever this little fucking hamlet that we got going on over here at Bayport.
Hamlet life, bro.
Fucking Sable. Like, we fucking drink over here. And we start. I mean, I remember, like, we grew up, like, in the woods drinking.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
That was the thing.
That was, yeah.
People are like, you did that? And I'm like, yeah, what do you mean? That's like...
Who hasn't?
Did.
Yeah. Who hasn't?
Dude.
And Jetco was the spot to be.
Oh yeah, I remember that whole fucking.
I had a fake ID and everybody thought I was a god, and it was a real one. Like, they're like, you didn't order that online from China? I'm like, no, I just know the kid. Yeah. Like, how? I'm like, we work together, and they're like, what? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I've never had a problem with it ever.
Yeah.
And then, like, literally turned 20 and never got ID'd anymore.
Too, of drinking. You know what I still haven't done, and we talked about this last time on the podcast. The last time I was here, last year. The Bordy Barn, dude. Never been. Dude.
Bro, if I wasn't going whitewater rafting, I would make it happen.
Dude, I've never been, man.
Next time you come back home, we're going to the Bordy Barn.
Dude, that's what we have.
We'll do a podcast, we'll go to the Bordy Barn, we'll get fucking rocked. By then I'll have
a vlog going, and we'll vlog it.
Dude. Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm already excited for next year. 2020, here we come.
Big plans when I come home, though, dude. So when I get back to Hawaii, I got, like, my good buddy Cal. He's moving in with me, and it's going to be, like, I live in, like, a loft, dude. It's going to be some...
Are you still living with your brother?
My brother is staying in school. He decided to stay in school.
Okay.
He's not going to move to Hawaii.
Okay.
He wants to finish school. I said, support your decision. Whatever you want to do, that's cool.
Sure.
I think you're going to regret it when you're 25.
Sure.
I'm looking at you like you're dumb. You should just move to Hawaii to see how it is and live your life.
Sure. What's he going to school for?
Psychology.
Okay. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, and but my friend Cal is moving out. He gets there the same day I get back from here, and right at the airport, dude, the vlog starts, man.
Love it.
It's starting right there.
Love it.
It's basically just gonna be a lot of people want to know my fitness, diet. I'm gonna be I'm training for a special program in the Navy. I'm trying to be like basically an underwater welder is like what I'm like. Sure. I'm trying to go full throttle with that.
Sure.
Right? And once I complete and I get ready for this, once I get ready for the fucking school in August to go there, it's a hard school.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
What do they teach you, underwater combat or just underwater welding?
Demolition, welding, hydraulic tools. It goes way into depth at that school, and that's in August, right?
Okay.
So that's where
This is August of next year?
Next year.
Okay.
That's probably the soonest class I can get into because there's not many. The seats always get filled, right?
Sure.
And it's a 6-month school.
Damn.
6 months of like getting your ass beat every day. It's not buds, right?
Sure.
It's a hard school that you
sure.
have to be physically in shape for.
You got to be physically in shape. You got to be mentally prepared and all that shit. Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is I've been training for it, but I'm going to train for it and just show everybody how I'm gonna do it. But it's gonna be like in Hawaii with like crazy shenanigan antics in between, and like my buddy's basically like crashing on my couch, dude, and he's gonna record me for the next year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like surf.
You better have another couch because I need a couch surf.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, we're gonna move out of my place. I told him, dude, I live in a loft, but you're gonna have to crash on the couch. He's a really cool dude, but.
And he's in the military?
He was. He
okay.
was in the military. He got
What's
out.
he gonna do in Hawaii?
He's gonna go to school, use the GI Bill.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, good for him.
So, that's it. But I mean, dude, I have a feeling, dude, just the vision that I have is just. I mean, you've seen how funny I am on my story. It's just, dude, we're gonna have a YouTube of that. It's
oh
like,
my God, it's gonna crush it.
It's gonna be like everybody wants to know what I do and how I train and all that stuff like that, right? I've built this platform of somewhat fitness, right? Mm-hmm. It's like I'm gonna show people how to be so serious about fitness without being so serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, it's gonna be fun.
You have to take your shit seriously, but you don't have to be serious.
Fun, right? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Whatever. I'd be like, I already been thinking of stuff like, yo, Cal, like I need to do fucking. His name's Cal. Like I'm gonna do push-ups, dude. Like. Hit me with a wiffle ball bat while I do push-ups. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my God.
Just like dumb stuff, dude.
Grant Cardone had his wife kick him in the stomach while he was talking about sales.
Dude, it's gonna be it's just gonna be funny, and I think it's gonna be a great time, dude. And I'm honestly looking really forward to this. I have a lot of companies that I'm gonna work with, and
sure.
they're gonna help me endorse, and like Gators and stuff like
sure.
that. They're all for it, man. They like me, and. Dude, I'm honestly like I was excited to come home, but sure. I was already thinking about coming home
back, yeah.
before I even came here, and I was like talking about like, dude, this is gonna be so sick, man. I mean, dude, like that one video on YouTube got 20,000 views with fucking 500 subscribers. Like you told me that, and I was like, damn, I didn't really realize how good that did. Sometimes I forget, you know.
Sure.
And
dude, I've been pumping videos out for 3 or 4 months, and I don't even have that yet.
Just one video, just fucking people like, dude.
Well edited.
Oh,
good style vlog.
Next level watch, dude.
I'm in. I'm excited.
So, that's it. I mean, I guess.
Love it, bro.
I'll try and make a trip back, dude. Like next week, Tuesday
love it.
or Wednesday or something like that.
In the meantime, God forbid you don't, just because you're busy.
Yeah.
Tell people how they can find you.
You can link my Instagram. That's Eric ERIC _ Erkan ERKAN, and YouTube is just fucking same thing. Eric Erkan. That's it. I don't really have any other platforms. Twitter, I think it's the same thing.
ERKAN?
Yeah, I use my Twitter sometimes, actually. I like it because, like, not really people use it, but sometimes when I'm thinking about shit and want to say dumb things, I just go on Twitter and say it. I don't really advertise my Twitter, but it's just Instagram, and then YouTube is going to be, I'm telling you guys, it's going to be, dude,
sick.
It's going to be sick.
I'm excited.
Like,
I'm so excited.
My fucking words, man. This is going to be a game changer in the fitness industry, vlogging. We have
you have Mount Whitney as your background?
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Full send.
Dude, you're still gaining subscribers every day.
Really? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, dude. Like, fuck me.
Dude, I don't know what I did, man. I made this corny ass video. People love it.
Fucking worked, bro.
It worked, and like, if that's me not trying, and now like, dude, I have like a whiteboard just like you, man, and I have the whole blueprint like written out, dude. It's going down.
Oh, I'm building mine right now.
Dude, it's
like
going down.
For serious YouTubeage, yeah.
This channel's gonna be sick, dude.
I'm excited, bro.
It's gonna be
I'm excited to see where it comes. I better be on this thing when I visit.
It's gonna be so dude, yeah. Send me like fucking this we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking video of me sitting here.
Done.
Yeah, dude.
Done. Done.
Just give me like a clip. You don't gotta send me this whole 2 hours.
Yeah. Dude, 2 hours. We're going on 2 hours and 15 minutes already.
Alright, dude. Yeah. So
love it.
That's it.
Alright, fam. Listeners, I'll see you guys later.
Alright, shoots.
The fuck is shoots?
That's what people say in Hawaii.